Hello everybody and welcome to this week's episode of Get a Load of This Guy with your host, Dr. Bill. This week we have three special guests. Up first, get a load of this week's guy, John Outhouse. Brick House. Kyle Booger Boy Rooney. Nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Bill. Hey.
So, John, out of all things, why G Fuel?
Well, I'm just so anxious that I'll run out, so I keep buying more and more.
And you know there's no real need for a G Fuel room, right?
Wait, how do you know I have a G Fuel room? Have you been stealing my G Fuel?
You told me not 5 minutes before the show started.
Oh, right. Whoops. And I was like, it wasn't even the eggs.
So, John, is there anything I should know before the show starts?
I have a room full of G Fuel.
So moving on, John. When did your addiction start?
Well, my father loved it growing up, so I guess I'm just following in his footsteps. He used to give it to me all the time when I was young, and I just drink it all the time now.
Well, good to know, John, but tell us really, how much do you really love G Fuel?
Well, I drink it with almost every meal. I drink it when I wake up, middle of the day, and at night. I even bring it to school sometimes. It doesn't really affect me, so there's not really a big deal
I
about it.
understand that, dog, but you gotta understand that the cost of this thing is not as much as the cost of this thing, so you gotta buy the stuff on top, so you have to be able to make as much money. And this money is all it takes.
So yeah, I drink it with pretty much everything.
You drink it with everything?
Yep.
Oh, it's a lot worse than I thought. So G Fuel isn't exactly a drug, but have you thought of the effects of your addiction?
No, I don't really think about the bad parts.
Well, G Fuel has a lot more caffeine per fluid ounce than a Monster energy drink. And you drink that every day. Do you still think that's okay for you to drink?
Yeah, my G Fuel's to die for.
Well, I'm sorry, John, but I can't let you go on like this. I've already talked to your mom, and she's agreed to send you to our specialized addiction facility, The Ranch. Sorry, man. We're gonna have to take you out. Come on. Get out of here, bro.
No, my G Fuel!
Get out of here. Up next on this week's episode, a man whose addiction to pizza has left him fat and ugly. Get a load of Brick House?
What's up, dude?
So, Brick, right?
Yep, that's my name. My parents thought they were so funny.
Well, Brick, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm just like any one of you people. I just really like pizza. I eat it every day. My favorite kind of pizza is Domino's. And to put it lightly, the staff is really worried about me. They started charging extra with all my orders because they don't want a lawsuit on their hands, just in case they get sick from how much pizza I eat.
Oh, dang. This is bad. How is it affecting your life?
I mean, for me, I've gotten used to it, but not so much my family. I mean, that's the whole reason I came on the show. I mean, they're kind of upset, and they just don't understand that this is my life, and they need to deal with it.
Well, that's not a very good way of thinking about it. You gotta give your family some leeway, at least.
Nope, I'm not getting rid of my pizza for anyone.
Just you saying that tells me how healthy this is for you and your family to continue doing this. Do you know how bad this materialism is for your relationships?
I never thought about that, no.
Well, materialistic people like you, no offense, typically have less social and empathetic qualities. If you continue doing this, you'll have trouble getting a job, having normal friends, and even finding a lover.
Well, I guess I really haven't considered my future.
You really haven't considered much of anything, have you? Do you have any friends?
The pizza guy, that counts. But besides that, I don't have any friends besides my pizza.
Right. So I don't think you understand how much an effect this is having on your life. How much money are you spending each month on pizza?
Well, I eat pizza about 6 or 7 times a week.